Right. Good evening, guys. Do you hear me? Today, let's talk about iterative statements. Iterative, iterative statements, guys. Iterative statements. Iterative means re-execute. Iterations, iterate means what? Re-execute. The statements which are used to re-execute the same block n number of times. I love you. So the meaning of this one is the statements which are used to re-execute the same block n number of times. N number of times. Okay. So here mainly Python supports there are two types of iterative statements. One is called for loop. The second is called the while loop, guys. For loop and while loop. So looping means what? Executing, guys. Okay. Iterative statements is also called what here? Also called loops. Also called loops. Loops. Okay. Right. So for loop and while loop. So both are for same purpose to re-execute. To re-execute. So if both are for same purpose, then why to require just to go with only for loop or only while loop? Why to require means there is a some difference. There is a some difference between both. What is difference means? See, the for loop number of iterations are depending on the length of object, guys. Length of object. The number of iterations in the for loop is depending on what here? Depending on the length of object, right? Suppose let's take the list. List contains some five numbers. List contains five numbers means for loop executes five times. Let's take the string. String contains six characters. Six characters, right? So for loop executes six times. That's why what I said here, the for loop executes or the number of iterations of for loop is depending on what here? Depending on the length of object. Okay. And the while loop is based on the condition. So it's based on what here? Based on the condition, guys. Based on the condition. Based on the condition. Okay. Based on the condition. That means as long as condition is true, it keep on executes. It keep on iterates. Once condition is false, then it terminates the loop. Suppose I am giving starting I value, for example, guys, I am giving I value 1 and I give one condition while I less than or equal to suppose 10. I am giving condition, right? So here how many times condition is true? First time I value 1, I miss 1 less than 10, it is true. So it executes the block. Second time I value what here? 2, 2 less than or equal to 10, it is true, it executes the block, right? Means keep the increment also, guys. We'll take here increment also. Increment will take equal to I plus 1. We'll take three things here. One is the initialization, then a condition, and then increment or decrement also. So like that every time what happens here, every time what happens now, condition checking, then increase the value. Again check the condition, increase the value like that. So 10 times condition is true. When I value is 11, when I value is 11 less than or equal to 10, it is false. That means now, so in this case, while loop executes how many times now? 10 times. Why 10 times only condition is true. That is difference, guys. Okay. Now, let's go the examples of each one. Let's go with first for loop, right? For loop, right? So for loop is used to re-execute the same block n number of times. That is based on the length of object. The length of object. The syntax is for, then we'll take iterator, and then in we'll take one object name, guys. One object name colon. We take set of statements here as a block. As a block. This is the syntax of for loop, right? For is fixed iterator. Some like generally we use I for I, right? I in the one object name, because in for loop, what is the main important here? Object is important. The object is important here. So that object name we take. This object name can be either any of the data structures. It can be list or tuple or set or dict or string, any of the data structures, guys. Or you can use the range function also. We'll discuss what is the range function now, right? So now let's try to apply for loop on first five data structures. For loop on string, for loop on list, for loop tuple or iterating of tuple, iterating set, iterating dict. Like that, we'll see the examples, guys. Okay. So first of all, let's talking about iterating, iterating string first, iterating a string. So I'll take the one string now. The string is what? Python, for example, right? For after for what is there? Iterator. Iterator means you can take any one variable name. Suppose for A or for B, for X, for Z, or for I, anyone. Generally, you consider I for iterator, right? I. If you observe any language, let's take C language, C++, Java, C Sharp, anywhere, for loop means we use I. Some people think that I is fixed for loop. We should use I only, because if you see any any book, any textbook, I only is there. Or go to any classes, they use I only. In our college days also, our lecturers use I only in the for loops. Any language, C, Java, all the programming languages. Why I, we don't know. Why I means I for what? Iterator. That's why generally we use I. You can take any character also, guys, right? And then in object name, object name is what? ST. ST. Then, so what I want display? I want display some stringer. Something I want display here. I'll display see, or else welcome to NTH. That's all. Now, guys, all of you, I have a question to you. Now, how many times it will display the result? Tell me now. How many times it will display? How many times welcome to NTH will display? All of us, good reply. All of you guys, good reply. How many times it will display? All of you. How many times, guys? Mahesh, 6 times, sir. Very good. Why 6 times, Mahesh? Why 6 times? Let's go reply. In the class, so many are there. Why 6 times? Why 6 times it will display? Because the length of object is what? 6. 6. So that's why 6 will display. Prasanna. Yes, you are right. Let me run the program. Let me run the program. Right. As can observe here, 6 times are displayed. Sir, why only 6 times, sir? Why only 6 times, sir? Yes, there is a reason. What is that means? This, okay, observe here. So from the data structure, the iterator will take one by one character. The iterator will take the first character. So first character assigned to iterator. Now it's first time I value P. First time I value at P. So whenever I get the value, then immediately it executes the block. What's the block here? Welcome to NTH. It is displaying over. It is displaying. Next, now any other line is there? No. In the block, only one line is there. That is over. Next, go for next character. What next character? Y. What next character? Y, right? Y. Again, it executes the block. It executes the block. Now, what is the output here? This one, right? Again, no other statement. Again, next one, what's I value? T. I value is T. Then again, execute the block. Execute the block. Means one time display here. So like that, every time the I will take one by one character. Like that, next H is coming. H is coming. Again, it executes. It executes. For H, it will display. Next again, what is there? O. Assign O. Again for O, it executes the body. And again, it displays welcome. Next, which one? N, right? N. it executes, it executes, and then display which one here, this one like this. Next, after any other character is there? No, n is the last word. That's why it stopped there. It stopped there, right? Suppose, see, along with this one, I also display I value also, guys. Allow I also display I value every time I value, or else remove this statement. Just only I display. But first time I value P, so P will display. Next time I value what Y, so then Y will display. Observe now. Just observe, guys. See, first time T, next time Y, next time T, H, O, N like this. Now, guys, you may have doubt now. What is that doubt? Sir, why one by one characters coming, sir? Why not the same line like first time T, next time Y, next time T, next H, next O, next N? Why not like this? Why all coming one by one? The new lines coming. What is the reason? Because I did not specify anything to go for new line every time, right? All of you. I did not specify anything to go to new line every time. But why going for new line means, see, in Python, a print function, any concept, guys, any concept, print function means in the printer, what happens now, one end argument is there. End equal to by default slash n. Allow in the printer, take anything here, take anything, but at last what is there? Comma, an argument is there. Suppose previously also what I used, so print of, right? See, take anything now, anything, guys, outside. But what is there at the end? Comma, end equal to, by default what is there? Slash n is there, like that. So take anything in the printer, our choice. Once our text is over, or our requirement is over, then comma, then what is there? End equal to slash n. Like that, every print function has end equal to slash n. What does it meaning, sir? What does it meaning? See, now what happens now? I run this word. Again, same output is coming. See, if you observe now, previously I did not use end argument. Now I use end argument. No difference is there. The reason is, the reason is, first time I value what will be now? First time I value P. Then print off, first what is that P? So first P display. After P display, next what is there? End slash n. What is the meaning of slash n? We know, next line or new line, right? New line. So what happens now? The cursor means this is the cursor, right, guys? This is the cursor, right? Like that, the logical cursor, okay? The cursor will go to where? Go to new line, and waiting here, waiting for the character, waiting here. Means Y is not there. Still Y not printed. After pre-printing over, cursor going to here, waiting for the character, right? So cursor going to new line. Again, next time I value what? Y. Y, right? Now Y will display. Y will display. Again in the new line. Again going for new line. And waiting for the character. Next to T. T will display. Yes, T displaying here. And going for new character. Waiting here. So H displaying, going for new character, waiting like that. Every time what is happening? It executing, guys, in the new line. In the new line. In the new line. Sir, if I take the comma, then what happens now? If I take the comma, what happens here? So first I value what? P. P will come. After P, display, end is what? Comma. So take the comma, and then cursor is there here only. Not going for new line now. Why new line not going here? Because end is what? Comma is there. So comma. Next time I value what? Y. So Y display again. What is there? Comma. Like that it repeats, guys. P comma, Y comma, T comma, H comma, O comma, N comma. See, every time printing the character, then comma. See, comma is there. Next, print the character y, again what is there? Comma, right? Comma is there. Next, which one again? T, right? Again, what is there here? Comma, right? Like that, comma repeating. The previously slash and repeating, right? Slash and repeating. Suppose, sir, if you don't take anything, then what happens, sir? You can see now the same coming as T is. Why? Because here between two quotes, nothing is there. no comma, no space, no slash, nothing is there. That's why here also between every two characters, nothing is there. Nothing is there, guys, here. There's no space also at least, right? All of you. So this is common for everywhere, guys. Print means, remember, okay? So by default slash n, if you don't take slash n also, default that one only, right? That one only. This is what iterating a string, guys. Iterating a string. Next time what here? Next time iterating what now? Iterating a list. Same, let's take the one list. In the list, we can take anything, right? We can take into value. We have two types of list, right? Homogeneous, heterogeneous. Homogeneous means what? Having the same type of values. All are all are integers, or all are float values, or all are bool values, or all are complex like that, having the same type of values. Again, print what list, then print of I. Now you can see here, first 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, guys, that's all of you. Right? So you can take heterogeneous also. Let's take suppose A here. I will take 40.5 here, 10 plus 20 J like this, right? You can take heterogeneous also, but same, okay, same format, same output came here. You can see now, all one by one executing. So here, how many times this for loop iterated here? That is based on the length of this list, length of that list, guys. Sir, suppose observe here. I will take something, not a single character. I am taking now Narayana. I'm taking what here? Narayana, right? Now what is iterative here? Iterative is Narayana. Then we can take here Narayana. That's all. Now, first time 10 assigned to iterator. What is iterator here? Narayana, right? What is the first Narayana value? 10. So print Narayana. What is the value? 10. So 10 printing. 10 printing and new line. The new line waiting here. Next time, what is that Narayana value? 20. Then, so print to 20, 20. So 20 printing here, right? 20 printing again, support new line, right? New line like this. Next time, Narayana value, how much here? 30. So print 30. It's like that, you can take any character, guys. You can take Narayana or I or just A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D, our choice. A, B, C, D also our choice. But generally, wherever we see, I will be there. Okay. Right. So this is what list iterating, right? Now tuple same, guys. Tuple same, list same, because both these three are which one set of elements, right? Okay. Now let us try for what dict, guys, right? Dict, iterating, dict. Okay. All of you. I'm not trying tuple set, because same. Suppose if I take the which one parenthesis, this is what tuple. Same output will come. If I take curly braces, then so order will change, because we know set means what? Set means no order plus no duplicates, right? The remaining output will come. That's all. Okay. Suppose only 110 will come because of two tens are there here. 110 will come, 120 will come, 130 will come, 140 will come, 150 will come. That's all. Because why? If you take the set, okay, right. Now let's go with which one? Iterating what here? Dicta. Dict means what, Limana? Dict means having a key value pair. Suppose employee number is 101. 101. Employee name is suppose Sai, right? And salary is, let's take some 20,000. 20,000. Let's take the location. Location is something Hyderabad. That's all. Right? Now, same for I in what EMP, then print of EMP. Yes. Now, my question is, first time I value is entire first pair, or only first key na, or only first value na, or entire pair. First time I value, guys, let me know. First time I value is what? First time I value is only first value na, or only first, sorry, only first key na, or first value na, or entire pair, entire pair. So every time the I value is only key, guys. Key. So first time, first key. Second time, second key. Third time, third key. Fourth time, fourth key. That's all. Only keys will come. I means only keys. You can observe now. See, E number, E name, salary, location. Also same. First time I will what E number. E number by default is there slash n, right? So going for new line. So new line E name. Next salary. Next location, like this. Allow me. Okay. Right. Now we have a doubt, sir. Okay, I means I value is coming, but if I want to get the values, then how, sir? If I want to get the values, then how? See, I know dict name, I know the key, right? Then getting value is very easy. How to get the value? Dict of key. That's all, guys. Dict of key. But first time I will tell me now. First time I value what I, right? I value what now? ENO, right? ENO. Now, EMP of ENO. EMP of ENO. What is the value? 101. So, now it's output what now? 101, guys. The second time I value E name, right? E name. I value what? E name. Now, EMP of E name. EMP of E name. What is the value? Psi. So, next psi, right? Psi will come. Next, what's the I value? Right? Salary, right? I value salary, guys. Next, I value what? Salary, okay? Salary. Now EMP of salary, EMP of salary, EMP of salary, EMP of salary. What is the value? 20,000, right? Okay, 20,000, guys. So output is what here? Output is the 20,000, 20,000, like this. All of you. Next one location, which one? Hyderabad will come, right? Next location, Hyderabad. Hyderabad will come. Okay. Now we can observe here. We can observe now. Right? See now. I want both the keys and the values. Then take the key means what I like that, right? Now key and corresponding value both will come now. Key will come, value will come, right? So you can see, guys, right? E number, E number, E number 101, E name psi. Okay. Right. So this is the way. And if you want any comma, something like that, you can take like this, guys. Okay. If I give the iPhone, then iPhone will come, right? iPhone, guys, iPhone will come. See, so this is what now iterating all data structures, right? Now, here in the for loop, the main important is range function, guys. Range function. We'll discuss now what is the range function. What is the range function? Okay, range function, guys. Right. We'll discuss now what is the range function. Right. So range function means it is used to generate the range of values, guys. The range of values. Just observe now. Right. So range, right? Range function is used to generate what? The range of numbers. Range of numbers. Okay. So here the range function, we have to give three arguments, guys. First one, what is the start number? Comma, what is the end number, comma, what is the like step size? It's called the step size, guys. Start number, end number, and then what here, and then step size. Okay, step size. It means suppose if I take just a range of 1 comma something 15 comma 2, like this. Then observe now. What is the start number? Starts from where? 1, right? Starts from 1. Starts from 1. After 1, what is the last one? 15. But up to 15, what we do? We increment by 2 from the 1. From 1, increment by 2. Like 1 plus 2, 3, right? 3 guys, okay? 3. 3 plus 2, how much now? 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, how much here? 7. 7 plus 2, how much? 7 plus 2, how much? 9, right? 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 plus 2, 13. 13 plus 2, how much? 15, right? What is n number? N number 15, guys. We should not exceed the 15. Okay. But, but I told you one point already. We're discussing that which one? Slicing operation, guys, right? Slicing operation. So in case of list slicing, I have given a list of 2 colon 10 I have given, suppose. So this is what start number, this is what end number. At that time, what I told you, if you take 10, we should consider before that number. 10 means what? Before 10, what comes now? 9, 9 only. Anywhere in Python, end number means you take the one value before value only. One value before value only. So here 15 means what is the before value? 14 only, guys. All of you. Here, this is what any number, right? What is any number? 15. But we should take one value before value only. What is before value? Only 14. At that time, 15 will not come in the output, right? Up to 13 only. Up to that, all of you guys, right? Any number means we take the one value before value only. Even though 15 is there, but take up to 14 only. So at that time, we can't get the 15 here, right? Only up to 13 only will come. Okay, right. Next one, range of 1 comma something 20 comma something 4. Tell me now, guys. Starting 1 comma 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 4 9, 9 plus 4 13, 13 plus 4 17, 17 plus 4 how much now? 21. But what is the end number here? End number 20. 20 means up to 19 only, right? 19 only. So we can't take the number 21, guys. That's all. Allah, right? Next, suppose range of I am giving a 2 comma 10. That's all. Only two numbers giving. One is not giving. Means which is not giving here, which is not giving here, guys. Remember, if only two numbers are there, that means what is the meaning here? This step size not given, guys. 1, 2 numbers are there means what? Step size not given. If you don't give step size, by default, step size is 1 only. Plus 1 only, right? 1 only. So 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. 4 plus 1, 5. Plus 1, 6. Plus 1, 7. Plus 1, 8. Plus 1, 9. Plus 1, 10. No. Up to 9 only. Up to 9 only, guys. All of you. Okay, remember this point. What is the point? If you give only two numbers, third number is not given, then what is missed means the third argument is missed, guys. Next one, suppose range of, I am giving the only one number, that's all. Only one number given, sir. Then what two are missed means, so start number is missed, and then which number is missed? Step size is missed, right? What is the default step size? Tell me now. Default step size how much here? 1. What is default start number? Default start number is what? Is a 0. All of right. So starting from 0 onwards. Starting from where? 0. 0. Then plus 1 how much now? Step size, guys, right? Plus 1 means how much now? 1. Plus 1 2. Plus 1 3. Plus 1 4. Plus 1 5. Plus 1 6. 6 will not come. It takes one before value only. Means how much now? 5 only. Up to 5 only. Now observe here. I want 6 numbers. How many came here? 6 numbers came. 6 numbers came. Even though 6 is not there, right? 6 is not there. Why 6 is not there? Because starting from where? 0 onwards. All of you, right? Suppose if I take only empty range functions are empty range function means compulsory error, guys. Why error? So what is mandatory? This end number is mandatory. If you don't give the end number, there is no end of numbers. There are infinity numbers, right, guys? Infinity numbers. That's why either plus or minus compulsory end number must be there. All of you, okay? So what is mandatory here? Any number is mandatory. Any number is mandatory, guys. Okay. Now let's make some programs, guys. Observe here. Uh, write a program to generate the numbers from 1 to 10, guys. Generate numbers. Generate numbers from where? From 1 to 10. I want from where? 1 to 10, guys, right? 1 to 10. Same, tell me the range function, guys. What is the range of 1 to 10? Start, how much is there? Start, how much is there? 1 is there, right? So take the start 1. End, how much is there? I want 10 display. If you want 10 display, take up to 11. Up to 11 take it. What default increment value? 1. Or default increment value? 1. Okay. 1, guys. 1. Now I want generate all on display one by one. Then for I in what? Range, that's all. Now again, for iterative data structure, guys, one Python object. Range also one of the Python object only, right? And every time, what is the value? That I value display. That I value display. Now you can observe, guys, here. See, 1 to 10 numbers coming. I want display 1, display 10 between these two also. Sir, 1, so 1 is given start number. So 10, I give 10 only here, then what happens, sir? I give 10 only. If you give 10, it takes up to 9 only. Why? One value before. Whatever n number you give, it takes a before value. What's before value? 9. That's why if you want to 10, then specify the next number 11. If you want something up to 25, I want, sir. I want 1 to 25. 25. Then specify how much here? Specify 26 compulsorily. Should give the next value, guys. This is what generate numbers from where? 1 to 10, right? 1 to 10. Enough, right? 1 to 10. Sir, I want display, then 10 to 1, how, sir? 1 to 10, okay. They want 10 to 1. I want 10 to 1, okay. Right. So the question is, write a program to generate from 10 to 1, guys, okay. 10 to 1, right? Tell me now, range function. Now tell me, starting from where? Starting from 10 now. So first give the 10, start number 10. So if I give the 1, what's 1 before value, guys? What's 1 before value? Before value means generally we think that what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like the and so on. So 1 before means we think that 0, right, guys? 0, that's correct only. But now we should think from 10 to 1 in this process. We should think where 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, like this. So in this process, guys, okay, 10 to 1 coming. In that way, what's 1 before coming now? What's 1 before coming here? 2 is coming, guys, right? All of you. Normally, in normal case, what is 1 before 0? Normal case, right? But now I want reverse 10 to 1. 10 to 1. Now, what is 1 before? When coming from 10, what is 1 before value? 2. Up to 2 will go, 2 will come, guys. If I give the 1, up to 2 will come. If I give the 1, if I give the 0, what 0 before value? 1, up to 1 will come. That's why anywhere should be next value. Previously 10, what next value? 11. Now 1, what's one next value in this process? What one next value? 0. We should give 0. Now the values are decreasing, right? 10 minus 1, 9. 9 minus 1, 8. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. So, what is the step size? Minus 1. Minus 1. All of you. Then for I in what? Range of this one. Let's take the print of I. Print of I. Now, this one you can see. 10 to 1, right? If I take the 1, so it takes 1 before value. What is 1 before value? Up to 2 only. Up to 2 only. Okay. If I take 0 only, I take the 1, sir, then what happens here? Right? All of you. If I take the 1, there is no meaning actually. There is no meaning. See, actually, what is the here starting from where? 10, right? And expecting what is end value? 0. Sir, no, right? 0. Starting value 10, expecting the 0. Now you're taking what now? Plus 1. 10 plus 1 means what? It's going reverse, right? 10 plus 1, 11. Like this, it's going reverse. That's why no output will come, guys. We should see where is end value. This end value is there. To go this side, we should decrease the value. 10 minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. Or 10 minus 2 minus 2 minus 2, or 10 minus 3 minus, like that. Then we reach the 0. If I take the plus value, we go for 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and so on. No limit is there. No limit is there. That's why no output will come. You can see it stopped there. No output will come, guys. Right? That's why if I take here minus 1, then it decreases the value from 10 to 0. 0 means what? 0 before value, guys. All of you are clear now? Range function, guys. Range function. Now, wait. Let's take the one more. So it will be, guys, now I want to display, suppose 5 to minus 5, guys. Let me know. 5 to minus 5, guys. 5 to minus 5. See, I take the range of what is start number 5, right? Like this. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. This is what, right? Okay. This is the requirement, guys, right? 5 to minus 5. The starting value what here? Starting value of 5. What's ending value? If I give the minus 5, what's minus 5 before value? Minus 4 will come. So give next value minus 6. If I give minus 6, it takes up to minus 5 only, right? Okay. That's why I'm giving minus 6. Then increment how much here? Increment minus 1, right? So minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. 0 minus 1, no? Minus 1 only. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 2. Minus 2, minus 1, minus 3. Minus 3, minus 1, minus 4, right? So how much here? Minus 1. Okay. And this is what try in what range of. Then print of what here? Print of what here? You can observe now, right? Minus 5, 5 to minus 5, guys. 5 to minus 5. Now you tell me, guys, here you tell me now. Right. I'll take minus 3 to 3, guys. Minus 3 to 3. I want display which one? Minus 3 to 3, right? 3, guys. Fry in what? Fry in range of start number minus 3 and in end number what here? Take the 4. Now, step is what now? See, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, increasing, right? Okay. We'll take the 1, guys. We'll take the 1. We can observe here, right? Minus 3, 3. This is the how to use for loops, guys. Okay. Next session we'll discuss while loops, right? Thank you all of guys. Thank you all of you. So I'll share you one document to try for practice. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Bye. We'll meet tomorrow.